Okay, what's wrong with me losing my temper, flying off the handle and blowing my top every now and then? Because there are some people that can do some things to make your blood boil. But hold on, because I'm going to tell you some things that's going to help you control that madness right after this. Boy, I need an aspirin. Hiya, troopers! I'm Mr. J, and this channel is all about showing the love of God. So be sure to support this channel by hitting that subscribe button and smacking that notification bell. Did you know that a small incident can sometimes lead us to explode in anger, which can leave an irreversible negative effect upon someone forever? Think back to the last time someone or something made you really angry. Were you able to let things roll off your back, or did your anger build until you finally exploded? Oh, did you really cut me off? Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it. Peace, my brother. Why is it so important that we have full control over our temper? We're going to flash back and forth to the books of Genesis and Proverbs to help us out with that, and maybe even Ephesians. Number 1, losing your cool causes conflicts. An angry person stirs up conflict, and a hot-tempered person commits many sins. Take something as common as road rage. Many innocent people have been damaged or lost their lives because of a short temper. And we've all been in situations where we wanted to retaliate. But keep in mind, anyone who stirs up conflict due to their uncontrolled anger gives a faulty representation of Christ. Number 2, blowing your top divides relationships. There are some times where we can say some words or do some things that we know are hurtful to people, especially the ones we love that are close to our heart. Esau had a grudge against Jacob because of the blessing his father had given him. He said to himself, "The days of mourning for my father are near. Then I will kill my brother Jacob." Now, Esau and Jacob were the sons of Isaac and Rebekah, the first twins mentioned in the Bible. The scriptures say before they were born, they were struggling together in the womb of their mother. They must have drove the soon-to-be mom of twins crazy. Now, the twins grew up different. Later on, when Esau found out that his blessing was given to Jacob instead of him, he was ready for blood. As anger was building up in him, it caused a major separation between the two. There may be some relationships that you might be aware of that have divided because of uncontrolled anger. Not only that, but when you lose control because of anger, it affects your health, your schooling, your career, and the outlook of your future. There are times I allowed my anger to blow up. I had a lousy feeling afterwards and went to apologize, but it still left a dingy stain in the relationship. I really should have been thinking, how can my anger toward another person distort their image of what God is like, if I'm supposed to be reflecting His character? Number 3, blowing your temper makes your whole system weak. Study shows constant chronic anger, hostility, and aggression raise your risk of heart disease. Okay, now that I'm done playing doctor, like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control. You pretty much render yourself powerless against the attacks of the adversary, the devil, because you're weak both physically and spiritually. In your anger, do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. And do not give the devil a foothold. Uncontrolled anger will open up to a floodgate of temptations you wish you could take back. So, to display Christ-like character, keeping anger from building up will help you to reflect a love for God. You can find yourself some healthy ways to release anger, such as music, reading, praying, or just reaching out to someone you trust. Now, here's my challenge to you. List the last 3 things that made you really mad. Write down how you would respond to these situations differently should they return in the future. That way, should they pop up again, you'll be ready because you now have a strategy. If your relationship with Christ is pressing forward, not standing still or falling backwards, that alone will help you with uncontrolled anger and flying off the handle. Now, if we provided you with any value or helped you out in any way, please let me know by giving a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. And I do welcome your comments because they are very much appreciated. Be sure to check out my other episode which parallels with this. It's called How to Get Through the Mess. Thank you for watching. Whatever you do, keep showing the love. I'm Mr. J. I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.